Hi everyone, I'm doing all these Traveller's Notebooks journals. They will all be for sale on the Etsy. They will all be the same price. This one is not obviously a Traveller's Notebook. I do them all the same price because I want everyone to be able to have one if they want one. They're virtually naked except a few tags, so they're not my usual. As you know, I do eclectic. I do not sew. I do not sew tags onto backing. I do not back tags onto anything. So it's all just the way it comes. Yeah, you know what my style's like. So they'll be on the Etsy shop soon. So I'll start with this one because I've got this one unwrapped. This photo is by a man called Edward Gorey. And like I said, they're full of vintage tags, but they're all full of vintage Edith Holden page. They're all full of vintage papers, from atlases, from books. From this piece of paper is from my friend Leslie Spears, and her shop is called the Vintage Paper Emporium on Etsy, and she's got all sorts at the moment, getting all ready for Christmas. She's got ribbons and everything, all the vintage stuff you want. So go and check her out. I'll put a link underneath. But these are all virtually the same. They're all vintage papers. Yeah, they've got little books, they've got little tags, little tiny tags with a ticket in it. The rest are virtually, I'll try this one. This is a bit of a okay, that's not going to come. Now this is what she has in her shop, this braid. So she has all beautiful things like that in her shop, so pop along and have a look. These are all tags, and open them. This is not a vintage one. This is just a little bit of a one if you want to write in it. So there's that one. The others are all, like I said, the vintage. Some bookmarks, the scrapbooking paper, some naked tags that you might want to write on. But they're all from history books, atlases, children's books. So they're virtually all the same. They've got thick quality scrapbooking paper in them. This one's upside down. They've got tags, like I said, atlas, scrapbooking paper. This is a friendship book, vintage children's pages. Got pictures of maps. That's a scrapbooking page. They've got tags, bookmarks with a little tag. They've got a few tags in that, but other than that, they're all virtually, you do what you want to do. There's a child's page there. Pictures, tags, children's books, friendship paper. So virtually that's how they'll come. Now this one here is different because I've made this cover and paint. This is virtually blank. Coffee stained paper, tea stained paper, ledger. It's got canvas, bits of canvas in it, blank tags, piece of canvas. So you can put wet medium on the canvas, and it's all blank. There's more canvas. So this is more of a wet media journal, like painting, scribble sticks, whatever. So it's all good, that one. This one is upside down again. This is again an Edward Gorey card from a playing game. Bookmarks, got vintage papers, kids, books, Edith Holden. Oh, it's got a little bit of a vintage. And you can smell the vintage papers in there because that one's been coffee stained and tea stained. Edith Holden. There's little note cards. But once again, you can do, they're thick enough to do what you want. And I think this is the last one. This is another one that I've actually made. But this is the same. It's got vintage and scrapbook paper. Some tags. Once again, this is a lovely photo from Leslie Spears' shop, the Vintage Paper Emporium on Etsy. She sent them to me, and they are fantastic book pages, coffee stained ledger, scrapbook. Look at the beautiful old vintage children's stories, map pages. Yeah, so they'll all be going onto my Instagram, onto my Etsy shop. Like I said, they'll all be one price, so everybody can afford one. And as you can see, they're eclectic again, as usual, my style, no sewing. So just something different. You might want to give one for Christmas. They all do fit in the Traveller's Notebook insert. So yeah, hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.